the hell you mean? All the collector's items I have up in here. I done collected this stuff from all over the world of Georgia.
Yup, that's Mabel Simmons, best known as Madea, America's favorite wisecracking, no-nonsense, heat-packing grandmother who has been keeping audiences entertained for over 2 decades.
TV, don't you see my name on there? What to say? Mud to the damn D-E. That's right.
Whether you love her blunt wisdom or her over-the-top antics, there's no denying Madea's impact on pop culture.
Nothing to fear but a mad black woman in the White House. We going in for Kaepernick.
Created by Tyler Perry, the multi-hyphenate powerhouse who writes, directs, produces, and yes, wears the wig, Madea made her debut in the 1999 stage play, I Can Do Bad All By Myself.
Ain't Myrtle. Ain't Myrtle.
Funny enough, Perry never intended to play her long term, but once audiences got a taste, they couldn't get enough.
I'm gonna show y'all what it's like when I get ready to walk out on stage, okay?
If you only know Madea from the movies, well, you haven't met his wildest version. In the original stage plays, Madea was even more unfiltered. Over time, Perry toned her down for the big screen, making her more digestible and more of a background character.
As I got a little more wise to what was happening, is calm Madea down just a little bit and make her more kid-friendly.
Madea's very first appearance was actually a fluke. During a Chicago performance, Perry was only supposed to step in for a quick 5-minute role after the original actress playing Aunt Lizzie couldn't make it. The crowd loved him in the role so much that Madea was born. Who knew an on-the-spot decision would turn into a multi-million-dollar franchise?
I was advertising that this person would be there. She had a hit record on the radio and she didn't show up. And the audience is chanting, "We don't care. We don't care." So that's how it all started.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Yeah, so
That's
for all
crazy,
of you who hate Madea, you've got Chicago to thank for it. Yeah.
Perry's plays have always revolved around family, featuring simple but powerful stories about love, forgiveness, relationships, and faith. Even though Madea herself isn't exactly a church-going granny,
I ain't no Christian. When you ever know me to be a Christian?
Christian themes are woven throughout the narrative.
Things that God is really trying to tear apart.
Perry's early audience primarily consisted of church-going black women who saw pieces of themselves in his work, but the early plays soon became a cultural phenomenon, now adored across generations. In 2005, Madea made her film debut in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, a film adaptation of Perry's earlier eponymous play. To date, she has starred in 14 movies and has even made appearances outside the Madea universe, making several guest appearances on The Tonight Show with Jimmy
Yes, you
Fallon.
should have a tall wall in a circle around Trump Tower so I can lock your ass up in it. That's exactly what...
She's often accompanied by her cranky, weed-smoking brother Joe, also played by Perry, a character who actually predates Madea from Perry's very first play in 1992, I Know I've Been Changed. According to Madea's fictional backstory, Mabel Earlene Simmons was born in 1935 in a shack in Greensburg, Louisiana, to Big Mabel Murphy and Frederick Baker. She was one of 8 siblings and spent her childhood working on a farm. When she was 16, the family moved to a shotgun house in New Orleans, where Madea truly came into her own. Her mother, Big Mabel, was a stripper. Yes, you heard that right, which may explain Madea's own brief stint in the profession to support her daughter, Cora.
Cora.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I ask you for some me time when I had to hit that stripper pole every night trying to bring some money into this house?
Unlike Madea, Cora is deeply religious, often serving as the moral compass in the family's chaos. Instead of holding a traditional job, Madea found a, let's say, unconventional way to make ends meet, collecting insurance from her many husbands, all of whom mysteriously passed away.
The doctors don't even know how he died.
I know how he died here. There ain't no mystery.
Well, how he died?
I baked the sweet potato pie that killed him.
You stop saying that.
Eventually, Madea settled in Atlanta, where most of the movies are set. She has a massive, ever-changing family, with each play and film introducing a different branch of relatives. While she claims to have only one daughter, earlier plays suggest she had at least 2.
I'm your only child.
Oh, hell, you right. I done said too much. You the only one, baby.
And the jury is still out on who the daddy
In
is.
the case of 58-year-old Cora Jean Simmons, Brown, you are not the father.
One thing that has remained consistent, her long rap sheet, which began at age 9 when she earned her first felony. Yes, even as a child, she was causing trouble.
Over your arrest record here.
Pretty impressive, right? First felony, 9 years old, bam.
While Madea might seem like a larger-than-life character, she's rooted in real people Perry grew up around. There was a Madea on every corner, Perry wrote in Don't Make a Black Woman Take Off Her Earrings, his 2005 book inspired by the character. The name Madea is a southern variation of mother dear or ma dear, a dated but common term of endearment for a black matriarch.
You're getting to be such a big boy.
My dear, I'm 10. I'm a man now.
Perry credits his mother and aunts as the main inspiration behind the character. The Madeas he knew were loving and nurturing, but had no problem cussing you out or knocking sense into you when needed.
You just kind of channel. Is it your mom, your grandma?
That's totally I got an aunt in Texas named Mabel That's a real name.
And
She wear that wig, it's always crooked, and she always smoking.
And that's her, man. That's her.
Like Perry's Madea, they carried a firearm, though, while his real-life inspirations wielded shotguns, Madea prefers a Glock, or 2, or 3. According to Perry, the real Madea started disappearing in the 70s, but through his performances, he keeps their spirit alive.
I'm wearing this dress, tied this makeup, tied this wig. But as long as y'all want to see it, keep doing it.
Despite some controversy surrounding her portrayal, Madea remains beloved. Perry has teased retiring Madea many times, only to don the wig and grace us with her presence once again.
I thought it was time, but I'm going to tell you right now, just looking at all that's going on in the world, people want to laugh. She may have to show up again just to bring some joy. We'll see.
But seriously, who really knows how long that old broad will last? Without a doubt, though, Perry will keep us surprised.
I will do a drive-by in this church. You better be glad you're at church. Jesus just saved your life. Hallelujah.